So I'm going to do an express installation of the Alibaba CarPlay Android Auto box in a 370Z. First, you're going to pull this out. You're going to take out the two screws that hold the knee pads in on each side, which would be this one and this one. And then we're going to take out these lower screws. And then you can just pull the knee pads off once you get those two screws out. Now that you have these bottom screws out, you can start pulling up on it a little bit and it'll disconnect on both sides, and then kind of wiggle it a little bit and it should disconnect from the top. And then you'll have these your ignition button and this airbag. You have to go behind them and unplug them, or you can pop them out. I mean, whatever's easiest for you. I'm probably just going to unplug them. Little press connector in the back and just unplug them. So once you take it off, you'll have this white connector. The clip to take it off from here is on the top, and then the airbag and the ignition, they're on the bottom. This one's easier to get to. You might want to get like a little Phillips head or something and push it on that little clip button while you pull it out, because it's kind of hard to do with your fingernail. Next thing we're going to do is take this radio out, and you got 4 screws. You got one here, one there, one there, and one there, which I already took out, so easy peasy, that comes off. All right, to get these out, you got 4 more bolts. You got one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then you should be able to pop this out. Now when you want to take this out, you want to pull the out from the bottom and slide it out, because there's little tabs on the top that hold the top in. So take these 2 connectors out so we can set this aside and get to the radio. Slide this out. First, we're going to unplug these 2 big cables on the left side, and that's going to be where we plug in this cable and this cable. So we'll unplug these 2, and then these 2 will go in, and then those 2 we just unplugged will go into the other side, basically jumping them. So there you have it. Those go in there, and then the original ones go into the female side of the harness. Next, let's do I believe we take, this is your brown. You take this one out. Yeah, brown. Here's the wire that we're going to use to jump the brown one. So we'll can't do this with one hand, but obviously this female is going to go to the original male, and then the new male is going to go into the back of the radio. Before I put everything back in and plug the box in, I'm going to deal with these extra wires, the USB, the auxiliary cable, and the microphone. So what I think I'm going to do is, while everything's out, I'm going to run the USB down that way so it comes out there, so it can go in the glove box, or at least poke out that way. I'm going to run the microphone so it comes out that side, and maybe I can put it up underneath there somewhere. And same with the auxiliary headphone jack. I'm going to run it with the USB. So I'm going to do that now. All right, don't forget to put the little antenna on first, but we're going to put it in right above here. Should be enough room to slide it in with probably the antenna facing out. You can see I have the cable that goes into the box. This is the microphone. This is the other one that's going to go into the front, or the back, I guess it would be if I'm sticking it this way. And then the USB cable that goes into the front there too. And that's where the microphone will go. So I'm gonna plug all those up. There you have it. I put the 4 silver screws back in, and you can see where it sits. I put a little piece of double-sided tape like right under there, and you can kind of see too, another unintended benefit is it creates a little separation between the 2. And I don't know if these get hot, or even if this gets hot. I've never actually felt it when it was running for a while, but this will allow some air to pass underneath it, at least, so they're not heating each other up. So everything is plugged up as it's supposed to be. So now we're going to test it